Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight to Blu-ray. I am James, and I'm switching up the video times here a little bit. Normally, I do my coming soon to 4K and Blu-ray on Fridays, but I said screw it. I'm putting this out on Monday, mainly because I was busy this past week. So this is basically the first chance I've been able to do it. So yeah, definitely got a couple 4Ks and Blu-rays to announce here. Arrow Video did come out with their releases that are going to be coming out in June, so I'm going to go over all of those. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into some of these movies. All right, so the first release that was announced, this is going to be a 4K release. This is going to be 1963's The Nutty Professor is coming to 4K. Now, like I said, this is the 1963 version. This has Jerry Lewis in it. This is not the Eddie Murphy ones of the 2000s. This is the original from 1963. This one is getting a 4K release. It's coming from Paramount as part of their Paramount Presents line. Now this one will have Dolby Vision and it will have HDR for the color grading, so both of those are going to be available. There are also a couple new features that are going to be included on this one. There is a filmmaker focus with Leonard Maltin. There is both sides of the camera, the innovative genius of Jerry Lewis, and you're also going to get Jerry Lewis and Frank Tashlin discuss The Nutty Professor. Now that's an interview that actually took place in 1962, so I guess they had filmed it or were talking about this is actually because it didn't come out till 63, so they were discussing the film that was going to be coming out. So yeah, you get those extra features on there. I'm going to guess, it didn't mention it, but I'm going to guess those are probably going to be on the Blu-ray edition, maybe not the 4K, although I don't know 100% on that one, but probably most likely when you get special features, they're going to be on the Blu-ray disc portion of that. But yeah, so you're getting some of those extra features and then the Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading. So yeah, if you're looking forward to that, I might want to help. It might help if I actually tell you when it comes out too. That's going to be May 30th. May 30th for the original Nutty Professor from 1963 is going to be coming to 4K. All right, now if you've seen any of my previous coming soon to 4K and Blu-rays, you know Kino Lorber loves to tell you about a movie that they're working on, but they don't give you a date. It's just coming out later this year. And they've done it again. Kino is going to be releasing a Blu-ray edition from 1989's Big Man on Campus. This stars Alan Katz and Corey Parker. I got to tell you, I really don't know too much about this one. Can't say I've ever heard of it. But Kino is working on this one. This will be a Blu-ray edition. So yeah, like I said, later this year at some point. No definitive time or date on that one. But if I do hear about it in the future, I will, of course, let you know in future videos. All right, and Arrow Video announced their lineup that is going to be coming out in June. But before I go over those, if you're new to the channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button. I try to put out videos at least a couple times a week on various movie-related topics. And if you're enjoying this video or getting anything out of it, please think about hitting that like button. Definitely helps out the channel growing. Trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. I think at current count I was at 770, so hoping to hit that 1K, the magical 1K mark by the end of the year. So hopefully that's your support will help towards going towards that. All right, enough of the self-promotion. So Arrow Video, like I said, they announced in June, or what their releases are going to be coming out in June. So the first announcement was for the Game trilogy. So this is obviously the trilogy of movies. These ones came out from 1978 and 1979. Excuse me, I don't know too much about these ones either. I do know the first disc is going to have The Most Dangerous Game, and disc 2 will have The Killing Game and The Execution Game. So yeah, Arrow will be coming out with that set. US version is going to be coming out on June 20th. UK version is going to be coming out the day before that on June 19th. So if you're looking to get the Game trilogy, that will be available from Arrow Video coming in June. Also from Arrow Video, 1995's Waterworld is coming to 4K. This stars Kevin Costner. US release date is going to be June 27th. UK release date, once again, the day before, June 26th. Obviously, like I said, this is a Kevin Costner movie. This will have Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading. We'll have both. And this is going to have a 3-disc set. There's going to be, the theatrical cut is going to be in 4K, and there's also going to be 2 Blu-ray cuts included. One of them is what they call the TV cut, I'm assuming what they showed on television, and another that is called the Ulysses cut. I have no idea what the Ulysses cut is, but it will be available. Like I said, all 3 versions of that will be coming out in this set. Only the theatrical release will be in the 4K. The other 2 will be a Blu-ray release, but it's going to have the usual Air Video set where you get, you know, some cards and maybe posters, stuff like that. So yeah, if you're looking forward to picking up Waterworld, that's going to be, like I said, US June 27th, UK June 26th on the release dates for Waterworld. All right, and Arrow Video is continuing its policy to come out with a movie that I then buy on Blu-ray, and then shortly later coming out with it on 4K. So I have to make that decision in my head of whether I'm going to splurge for the 4K or not. And they've done it again. This one is going to be coming out on June 27th, and it is a 4K edition of 1995's Mallrats. Of course, this is a Kevin Smith film. Like I said, I have the Arrow Video Blu-ray edition, but of course they then have to come out with the 4K. So I have to make that decision, which I have not made yet. I do enjoy Mallrats, but I don't know if I enjoy it enough to upgrade to the 4K. But if you don't have it or you want to upgrade, like I said, it's going to be available June 27th. It does have Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading on that one. So yeah, if you're looking forward to picking up Mallrats on 4K, it will be available from Arrow Video. Alrighty. Continuing on with Arrow Video. They got a lot of movies in June. We got to go over all these movies. Coming on June 6th, this is US only. I didn't see anything about UK. Not sure if it's getting a release there or not, but June 6th. Warriors 2, which is not a sequel to the movie The Warriors, just Warriors 2. This came out in 1978. It's a film from Sammo Hung. That will be available from Arrow Video, like I said, on June 6th. Once again, they're not too familiar with this movie at all. And when I say not too familiar, I don't know anything about this movie other than it came from Sammo Hung. But if you are into Warriors 2 and you want to pick that up, like I said, June 6th is going to be the release date from Arrow Video on that one. US, from what I saw, US release only on that. And finally, from Arrow Video, a box set is coming out. This one is called Enter the Video Store, Empire of Screams. It's a 5-movie collection. These movies came out from 1984 to 1989. So what you get is The Dungeon Master, you get Dolls, Cellar Dweller, you get Arena, and you get Robot Jocks. All of those movies are included in this set. This is another group of movies I don't know anything about, but if you're interested in that set, it will be coming from Arrow Video. And as you see by the picture, it's a pretty good size set. US release is going to be June 27th, and UK release the day before again is going to be June 26th for the release on that one. So if you're looking forward to picking up Into the Video Store Empire of Screams collector sets, that will be available late June from Arrow Video. All right, and wrapping up this edition of Coming Soon to 4K and Blu-ray is going to be a movie that came out this year. That is getting its release dates. This is, like I said, 2023 release. It is going to be coming on May 23rd, and that is going to be the 4K edition of Creed 3. Like I said, that one just came out in theaters not too long ago. But yeah, it's getting a May 23rd release date. There will be a slipcover edition, and then there will also be a Best Buy exclusive steelbook edition of that, so you can pick up either one. Obviously, Creed 3 has got Michael B. Jordan in the main character role. It does have Dolby Vision. lost my place there. It has Dolby Vision and HDR for the color grading included in that, and it will also have a Dolby Atmos track on that one. And it does have a couple featurettes that were listed for the special features. One of them is Michael B. Jordan in the ring behind the camera featurette, and there's also one called There's No Enemy Like the Past, Donnie and Dame. That is another featurette that will be included in this set, or this movie, I should say. So yeah, if you're looking to pick that one up on 4K, there will also be a Blu-ray release as well. That will be coming out, like I said, May 23rd for Creed Part 3. All right, guys, that's going to do it for another Coming Soon to 4K and Blu-ray. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there's any of these movies you're excited to pick up. Any of the ones that I've completely never heard of. Have you heard of them? Let me know if they're any good or not. Maybe I'll pick them up as well and give them a try. Maybe not the whole set, though. A 5-movie collector set blind buy might be a little much, but some of those other ones I might pick up individually. Let me know in the comments down below if any of those are going to be any good. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next video.